today's chemistry tutorials. I am Ben Benjamin. In today's video, we will be dealing with calculation of molecular formula. Calculation of molecular formula. But before the calculation, let us consider what is a molecular formula. Molecular formula indicates the actual numbers of each kind of atoms in a molecule of a substance. The molecular formula can be deduced from the relative molecular mass of the substance and the empirical formula. Remember, in our previous video, we dealt with empirical formula, and we said it is the simplest formula of a compound. But in empirical formula, if you have not watched, please go back and watch our video on empirical formula. Empirical formula only show the kind of element present in the compound. But here, the actual number of each kind of atoms will be shown by the calculation of molecular formula. It helps to, you can obtain it by considering the relative molecular mass of the substance and the empirical formula mathematically. So we have that molecular formula is equals to empirical formula in bracket, a number of moles, and the molecular mass or molecular weight. If you are not given molecular mass, you'll be given molecular weight. You will ask, how am I going to get this? It's very simple. The question will give them to you. But note a very important thing here. Where molecular mass is not given, vapor density will be given. You'll be given vapor density where you do not have molecular mass or weight. Convert the given vapor density to molecular mass using the relationship below. Molecular mass is equal to 2 times vapor density. Just multiply the given vapor density by 2. You are good to go. You've already gotten your molecular mass or weight. I hope that is very easy. Let us take example 1. Example 1 says a hydrocarbon has an empirical formula, this CH, and a vapor density of 39. Determine its molecular formula. The relative atomic masses of the constituent elements are given in this bracket. Now, you don't need to bother yourself in this case. You can see hydrocarbon, meaning that it is only hydrogen and carbon. And already, the examiner has already given you the formula CH. So we go over to solving this problem. Okay, here you've already been given the empirical formula by the examiner. And they say, is this CH? Therefore, your molecular formula will be equals to bracket empirical formula N equals to molecular mass. Alright, this is very simple. Now bring in this molecular empirical formula that was given to you. You substitute it. This gave us CH, N is 2. Remember, vapor density was given to be 39 from the question. So the vapor density that was given should be converted to molecular mass by multiplying the vapor density 2 times Vd. Alright? So this will give us, you now expand this bracket. From the bracket, carbon is 12. So you say 1 times 12 plus 1 times 1. N is equal to 2 times 39. This is 12 plus 1. N equals to 78. This is 78. So we have here 13 N is equals to 78. So we remove the bracket. 13N equals to 78. Making N the subject of the formula, we have 78 over 13. 78 over 13 is 6. And so go back to the empirical formula. Therefore, the molecular formula will be equals to bracket CH into 6, because your n is equal to 6, so you bring your n to the position of n in this formula. I hope that is right. Did you get it? Alright, now multiply everything in the bracket by the number of moles, which is the number of atoms, the number of atoms here. So we go by that. 6 times C1, that gives us C6, and 6 times H1 gives us H6. Wow, this is your molecular formula. This is the formula for benzene. That is wonderful. This is why I love molecular formula, because it gives the actual composition of the element in a particular substance. I hope that was wonderful, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. All right, example 2. An organic compound has an empirical formula CH2O and vapor density of 45. What is its molecular formula? The relative atomic masses of the constituent elements are given there. This is very, very simple. As you know, that molecular formula is equals to bracket empirical formula into number of atoms and then molecular mass or weight. So with this, it's already given to you. Empirical formula is given in the question. CH2O. It's very simple. You don't need to worry yourself. And this is molecular mass. Molecular mass. That is it. So what is here? You expand this. This is 1 times C plus 2 times H plus 1 times O will be equals to 2 times the vapor density, the VD. Alright, this will give us bracket 1 times 12 plus 2 times 1 plus 1 times 16. N here is equals to 2 times 45. So it will give us 12 plus 2 plus 16. That will give us N is equals to 90. So we have a 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 16 is 30. So we have 30N is equals to 90. And then here we have removing the bracket, we have 30N 90, and then N will be equals to dividing both sides by 30. We have N will be equals to 90 over 30. This cancel itself, 1 cancel here, 3. So we have 3. Now bring back the empirical formula, which is this. You bring back the empirical formula. Therefore, the molecular formula will be equals to CH2O into 3. This is the N. So this is the N there. So we have C3H 3 times 2, 6, and O 3. I hope that was wonderful. This is your molecular formula, as simple as that. If you didn't get it, you can review, watch as many times as you could, and this will help to help you to make it very well. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to our station for more videos. And this will have a part 2 of it, where we give you more problems involving molecular formula. See you over in part 2. Please subscribe.